I wanted to be a singer growing up.
Growing up, I always wanted to be a baseball player.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
I legitimately remember saying, famous.
My family was completely against it.
You have to have the mindset that you want to be better than the next person.
And this is Wannabe.
My name is Yungxsapes, known as Yungxsapes, and this is Wannabe.
What's good, family? How we doing, man?
So I was raised in Vegas. I was born in Fresno, which isn't like really a great city. I kind of bounced around a lot, like most of my time, like in like a one-bedroom apartment, studio apartment with my family. So like growing up in that environment and not having a lot, I want to be at the point where I could provide for my family and live off gaming. Whether if that's competing, being a content creator, or if I'd play in tournaments all day, every day, I'd be fine with that. Whenever I have time, whatever days I have off, like for sure, I'm gonna be in any tournaments I can join. The first thing I think I wanted to be was like a WWE wrestler. WWE was like my inspiration growing up. So like I was watching like Eddie Guerrero, I had like a Triple H action figures in my backpack on the way to school. Me and my brother would be on like our big box TV watching like WWE every week. But that's probably the first time I was like, yeah, this is what I really want to be. And then when I grew up, I was like, yeah, nah. The first game I can remember playing when I was young, I was about 3-4 years old, was Perfect Dark on Nintendo 64. Me and my brother would just run 1v1s the whole time on Perfect Dark. I think that's what made me the player I am today. My favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2. I think that's what introduced me to Call of Duty. Like I used to be in like middle school, like in a quickscoping clan with like some dudes that were like 20 years old and I was like, I don't know, like 12, 13. That's what really pushed me to like start playing Call of Duty because I was just quickscoping like crazy with Intervention. When Warzone came out, I was on like Xbox week 1 just dropping 20, 30 kills in a game.
Right now. Left down.
The more and more I got into it, I was like, let me get a PC. Like if you wanted to be good, you had to get a PC. So I got a PC and that's when people started taking me serious and people were like, hey, you should start doing this like competitively because you can go a long way. It was just a game that I picked up and I was good at it.
Should be going, man.
I was playing baseball like year-round for 8 years straight, 9 years straight.
Long run for Rizzo.
4 to 5 years old to probably like freshman year in high school. That was probably like the most realistic dream because that's like years invested into baseball. I was fast, I could hit the ball, I was good. Like a lot of people like saw potential in me, but my family couldn't really provide and like keep up with my hobbies because like we weren't really in a good like place financially. So that's kind of like some dreams that like started to fade away.
High fly ball, deep right field. There it goes. See ya! A long 2-run home run.
There's many similarities in being a professional baseball player as well as being a professional gamer. If you really think about it, it's all about like reaction time, your speed, your thought process.
Oh my God!
You have to think about the next move, the next step at all time. You pretty much like need to have a plan. There's always a game plan. You need to have a reaction time to the point where like when you see someone, you instantly have to think what you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot, you're gonna run.
Oh my God!
There's a lot of mental skill that goes into it. And same thing about sports. Like when you play baseball, you think about what pitch is coming next, how you're gonna hit it, like what base you're gonna go to. As you're running to bases, like what's your next step? Like, are you gonna go next? Are you gonna slide? Are you gonna like slide feet first, head first, things like that? So everyone used to call me Sapes in high school, like during like football, sports, like anything like that. My last name's Sapien, so it's just Sapes for short. And I've stuck with it for like the past like 6 years on like all socials. I see myself living with me, my wife, and our kids, living like a luxurious life, doing what I love, because a lot of people don't do what they love. I just want to get to the point where I can do what I love for a living and wake up in the morning, see my family, and then go play video games. And then boom, that's my day. The steps I'm taking to achieve my goal is to be a wealthy content creator and like a Call of Duty champion. As of right now, it's starting off small. I just make content as much as I can, which is like every day, daily uploads. And then when I'm done playing, I already have goals and like a set of content that I already want to do. So I always keep tabs of what I want to do, as well as like make like monthly goals, like view goals, how many likes you want to get on this video. I always kind of have like something you want to achieve. I just want to be great and I want to be known.